a kind-hearted woman, do anything in this world for me. I got a kind-hearted woman, do anything in this world for me. But these evil-hearted women, man, they will not let me be. I love my baby don't love me. I know you know what that feels like. Said I love my baby don't love me. And I really love that woman, can't stand to leave her be. Well, there was just one thing makes Mr. Ainslie drink. I swear by how you treat me, baby, I begin to think, honey, my life don't feel the same. You break my heart when you call Mr. So-and-so's name. You call his name.
The legendary Delta bluesman Robert Johnson was born to Julia Dodds in the southern Mississippi town of Hazelhurst on May 8th in 1911. Even before he arrived, there was trouble waiting for him. 2 years earlier, Julia's husband Charles had had a falling out with local whites and fled Hazelhurst in the middle of the night, leaving Julia behind with their 10 children in the house that he owned and had built, hoping she could hold on to the property. Charles settled in Memphis under the alias of Spencer, and over time, Julia secreted the older children up to live with him. He took up with a mistress to help out with the children, and they had children of their own. For company and protection, Julia took up with an itinerant sharecropper named Noah Johnson, who became Robert's father. Shortly after Robert's birth, Julia lost the property and joined the itinerant sharecropping labor force of the Delta. Though they tried, the family was never successfully united again. It was a time when men and women really needed one another to survive.
Someday, I will shake your little hand goodbye. Someday, I will shake your little hand goodbye. I can't give you any more of my loving, 'cause I just ain't satisfied. Thank you. The images that you see behind me are photographs that I took in 2010 in the Mississippi Delta. They were shot in the early spring when I was on my way to Texas. I had an extra few days and toured around taking pictures of the landscape that gave birth to Delta Blues. David Honeyboy Edwards played this with a slide. Robert played it straight, just with his fingers. But there's a song called Sweet Home Chicago. This is a Chicago blues standard. You've probably heard somebody play this song. And they always misquote the chorus because they don't understand what it means. In the first verse of the song, in the chorus, Robert sings, "Oh, baby, don't you want to go back to that land of California, to my sweet home, Chicago?" We live in a geographically challenged nation. I mean, nobody knows where anything is, but California and Chicago are in really different places, you know. And so there have been a lot of explanations for this, but the one that really sticks is that land of California is an expression that comes to us from the California Gold Rush, and before that from Spanish sailors who in the 14 and 1500s were sailing around looking for the land of milk and honey, where gold was lying on top of the ground. And they named the state of California after the idea of this wonderful place where life was going to be better, easier, more rewarding than wherever you happened to be. And the California Gold Rush reinforced this in the 1840s, where the rumor was the gold was lying on top of the ground. All you had to do was go out there and fill your pockets with it, and you could be a rich person. And people jumped in wagons and sold their farms and headed west to try. Gold mining is not like that. And a lot of people just went broke and died. But the notion of that land of California lived on in the oral traditions of the black community. So when Robert Johnson uses this in the mid-1930s, it still has currency 90 years after the gold rush in California, which re-energized the idea, the expression. That land of California, the land of milk and honey. And if you're a poor black musician in Mississippi, that land of California was definitely Chicago, where you could go to work and after 2 weeks come home with money in your pocket, which you may never have seen before in the sharecropping system. Buy yourself a beer and take the rest of it home to your wife. I mean, unheard of prosperity. So, sweet home Chicago. sinking down. I went down to the crossroads. I tried to bag a ride. I went to the crossroads. I tried to bag a ride. Then nobody seemed to know me. Everybody passed me by. Thank you. Thanks so much.